G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. I am going to revisit the Larimar, or crushed ice, or whatever you want to call it. This kind of effect. It's kind of like a web. So maybe it's webbing, it's crushed ice, it's Larimar, I don't know. But anyway, it's pretty. So I'm going to have a go at that. It's been a long time since I have done that sort of thing, and I thought I'd try it again. So in my little cup here I have got the Resin Pro Transparante resin. It's really thin, doesn't leave a mound or anything. It's really thin. It's gosh, what is it? It's like 100 grams to 66 grams, something like that. So anyway, I've got 125 grams of A and 75 grams of B, so 200 grams, and I'm going to put about 60 grams, I think, in here, so about 2 ounces. Can't actually remember how much I used to use, but I think it's about that. I don't know. We'll try. I wasn't even going to video this. I was just going to have a play in my studio, just on my own. And then I thought, oh gosh, if it works, I would have been kicking myself that I didn't video it. So that's that there, 60. And now I'm going to use the enoki, so I'm going to put that back to 0. Actually, yeah, I can't remember how much. Give it a good shake. This is by Octopus Fluids. Enoki, it says strong effect there. Give it a good shake. And then I think I'm going to do about 1 gram-ish. Let's see. And this is where you really need this little tiny scale. There we go. There's 1 gram, because it weighs out small amounts. So that's that one. Oops. This just stick. So that's my white. So it needs to be like skim milk. You don't want this one opaque. It just needs to be like skim milk. So it's basically, you just have your white and then you have your colored resin with the resin inks. So it's pretty simple. With this one I put down a teal puddle and then I put down a blue puddle. But I thought I want to try like a rainbow. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to mix my resin that I've got left over into 3 cups. Actually, I might as well put that out, and it'll have a chance to sort of, oh, spilt, have a chance to sort of level itself out and pop any bubbles and things like that. So I'll do that and sit over there for a minute while I mix my colours up. And the other thing I like to do is just give it a bit of a bang 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 like that on the bench, just to hopefully bring any bubbles up. But now it's stuck. Oh, hopefully bring any bubbles up that might be sort of settling there. I'll give it a torch shortly. Alright, now let's divide what we've got left into these 3 cups. And I'm just using primary colours today because I don't want any icky baby poo green, brown colours. So I know that if I use the primary colours, blue, yellow, red, or shades of those, you know, the blue and the red are going to make purple, the blue and the yellow will make green, the yellow and the red will make orange. So yeah, I think it's good to do primary colours. So I have got, they're all resin inks, not alcohol inks. These are resin inks, and they're also by Octopus Fluids. So lemon, sweet cherry, and enzian, which is a blue. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Okay, enough of that. Back to business. Something in there. Chase it out. I did clean the mold before I started, but I've got the air conditioner and it's kind of blowing straight on here. So I get little bits of dust and fluff and stuff blowing in from the air conditioner, but it's hot and I need it on, otherwise it can't work in here. All right, let's see now. Gosh, I don't know how much I've got in there, but I guess I could work it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just see what 5 looks like. So you want this to be transparent as well. I know it looks quite dark in the cup there, but it should still be quite transparent. Mix that really well, scrape the sides, and you can see the stick through the colour. It looks dark in there because it's deep, but it's actually quite transparent. I think that'll be nice. So that was 5. Make sure that's closed. Red cherry. I always like to open them over here just in case there's any of those little crusty bits. You don't want them going into your resin, into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see what 5 looks like of that. Sometimes you've got to add a bit more colour, especially with the yellow. I find I need to add more to get it to the same sort of inkiness. Colour. Colour saturation? I don't know. Okay, so that one looks good too. You can still see the stick through there. That's that one. And then my lemon. I can't open it. Open it over here. Get all those little crusty bits to fall off there. Put them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go 6 because from experience I know that the yellow is not as strong. I'll do another couple. 6, 7, 8. See how that looks. I mean, it's hard to tell because it's such a light color anyway, but I can still see through there. Look, I'm going to go 10. I'm just going to double it because I like nice sort of rounded numbers, 5s and 10s. There we go. So 5 blue, 5 red, 10 yellow. Alrighty, so now this is where I get a little bit confused, and I was going to use this for my center, but I don't know if I will. Probably should have kept a little bit of the clear. I wonder if I can still get some. Might be able to scrape a tiny bit out, otherwise I'll just have to go and find something else to put in the middle. Alright, here we go. So what I thought I would do is, I'm going to get all these organised. Put that there. I will clean my sticks so I can use them again. Two-handed, look at me go, look at me go. Oh, so basically I'm just, as you can see, I'm just going to add drops. Let's see how we go. Making a mess. I'll try and get over the top of the same drop that I just did. Until it's all gone. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. I'm dripping everywhere. Oh, okay. Got a bit of a clean up to do afterwards. Dripping everywhere. Oh, no. Was that blue? I think that was blue. I'm just trying to put the same colour onto the colour that I already had, just so that I don't get too much Blending. Okay, I should have put down a piece of plastic down first. Well, no, next time, hey? Oh, if I do it again. It might be horrible. Look, I don't know. It might not work at all. I've got a little bit of blue left. Just use everything up. So I wasn't sure exactly sort of which colour to use in the centre because I've got all these different colours happening here. Try and clean up a little bit as I'm going. A bit more of the red. Feels as if I should have some in there. I'm sure there's some in there somewhere. Can't see anymore. But yeah, you can sort of blend it as much or as little as you choose, I guess. All right, so that's it. Oh my gosh, look at my mess. All right, so now I need to figure out what colours I want to use. I'm just cleaning off my sticks real quick while we wait for that to close over. I'll give this a wipe while I'm waiting for it to close over. So, clean everything up. Chuck it all in there. Alright, now I need a baby wipe. So I need to clean my bench. I've got a piece of acrylic over the top of my bench. So if I do spill some resin, it's easy. Like it just pops off. I don't think I want to use that. I'm going to need something that's heavier. That's going to sink to the bottom. I'm not going to worry about lifting them all to clean underneath. I'll be able to just clean that up later. It's all right. A little bit went underneath. But yeah, next time I'm going to have to be a little bit more prepared for the drippage. Like I was trying to do it quickly. The drippage. All right, how's that? Now then, how about some gold? I don't really have a multicolored. Gold, black, silver. I haven't filled the mold all the way. A deeper pour will give you a different effect to a shallow pour. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it is, but I think a shallow pour gives you smaller crackles and a deeper pour gives you bigger crackles. But that's also quite dependent on the amount of, like, the opaqueness of your white. I'm just going to go and find something to put in the middle. Hopefully it's going to close. Oh, I don't know. This side here is not closing in as well. Anyway, I found these. They're basically black and it's got little pinks and blues and yellows and things. So I think I'll just do some of that, okay? I think that'll look quite nice. And we'll just throw that in the middle. Hopefully it's the middle. Problem with the spoon is it goes wide. They pour in on an angle. Oh, down you go. And now I can't see what's going on in there because it's white. Never mind. We'll just poke that in and hope for the best, hey? I have no idea what it's doing under there. Hopefully that will look pretty. And hopefully it's in the middle. But look, this is just a little experiment. It really is just a little experiment that I thought I would do. And I've got a little bubble there in the center, so I'm just going to torch that. Okay. I can see straight through that white there, that yellow. Hopefully that's going to do something. All right, well, I'm going to cover this now because I've got the air conditioner blowing onto it. And then I'll see you, I don't know, however long it takes for the unmold. All right, I'm back, as you can see. Now, it's been about 10 minutes. I was cleaning up. I was getting ready to leave the studio, and I thought, I'm just not sure. Like, I can see straight through that yellow to the mold, so there's no white there. I mean, there's some, I can see some sort of blooming in a couple of areas. There's a lot of white. I am just going to play with this, okay? Now, I'm going to pop on here. And probably just going to do about maybe 20 grams-ish. And just one drop of white, my bloom white. Just one. It's quite strong. So what that looks like. I might need another one. I don't want to make it too heavy so it goes blobby. But maybe it needs, maybe just a, see if I can get a small blob out. 2 small drops, maybe that would work. I don't know, we'll see. And then I'm going to add, so this is going to be, I'm going to pour that around the outside just to sort of get some more white around the outside. And then to this, I'm going to add just 1 drop of this. Do I want to add pink? Yeah, let's do pink. We'll do pink. 1 drop, just 1 drop. Could potentially just do clear, but I'm just going to do 1 drop. So I want to get things moving. I want to get things mingling. Postie's just arrived to drop something off for me. Excuse the dogs. They hear a car outside and off they go. Alright. When the postie drops his things off, he goes, "See you tomorrow!" Because he knows I'm getting stuff delivered pretty much every day. Alright, here we go. This is just going to go around the outside. Like so. Alright, dog, settle down. And then the rest of it, I don't know how much I've got, how much room I've got, but I'm going to pour it in and see what happens. Ah. Oh my gosh. I'm probably disrupting my stones that I've got there now. Anyway, it's full. Give it a bit of a torch. I'll put you on a bit of a time lapse, just a short one, just to see if it's going to do anything. Okay, it's cured enough for me to unmold it. I tested a little bit here. These little side bits are a bit soft still because they're really thin, but I think it'll come out okay. So let's do the rest of it. Got an unusual pattern on the back there. Normally I get this sort of bigger webbing effect. This one's got a really small webbing effect, so I don't know whether that's a good sign or a bad sign. Let's get, oh, I should just wait, shouldn't I? But look, I'm too impatient. It's too soft. Oh, get out. You get out too. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it was that soft. It's because those little tiny thin bits. Anyway, I'm committed now. Let's just do it. We're just going to do it. Okay, I'll leave it flat on a piece of plastic to get those edges to cure. I will link this mold for you down below if you want that one. So yeah, it's a great mold, that one. Love it. All right, are we ready? Now I am expecting that center to have moved because, you know, I tipped resin over the top of it to make it all move out, which it did. So anyway, we won't concentrate on the center too much, okay? We're going to concentrate on everything else because I know the center's going to be not the best. I don't think it will be anyway. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. That's incredible. I mean, the center, we know about that. But if you don't look at the center, look at the colors. And look at that white Larimar effect, that webbing. Look at the edges. Look at that. We have multicolored crystals. We have pinks and purples, a bit of yellow, more purple, pink. Oh, that's worked really well. Some blue. That is so pretty. Okay, so next time, I'm glad I wrote it down because I'm going to do this again. Look at that. I'm going to do this again, except next time I'll put the center in later and not pour resin over the top of it. Oh my gosh. What do you think, you guys? Oh, I love the colors. Wow. And you can see there that I put doubly drops of the yellow, and even that, it hasn't really stood out as much as the other colors. The blue, I lost a little bit. Maybe I should try a different shade of blue. It's kind of gone a bit grayish, although it's probably gone purple with the red. So yeah, happy with that. Even the yellow's got a little bit of green in a couple of spots there, which, you know, yellow and blue make green. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy with that. I love it. I'm not even going to go around the edge with the gold or anything. I think that's really pretty. Love it. Except for the center. It's all right, center. It's all right. We'll get it right next time. All right, let me know what you think of it. And should I go again? Should I try again? Just as well I've got it written down what I did. All right, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Love you all. Bye for now.